Hey there, what's happening? This is Eric
and Victoria.
And we are coming at you live from beautiful Marietta, Georgia. And so we're shooting this quick video just to talk about the topic of competition and how you can create your own competition.
That's right.
And the reason this came up, we were watching the World Series, and boy, I tell you what,
What a game. Yeah, I was more into it than he was.
The Astros and the Dodgers, boy, I tell you, that was definitely something to watch. I think people got their money's worth, the ones that actually paid those exorbitant amounts to go to the game.
And I'm not even a baseball person. Mm-hmm. I'm really a football person. But it was one of the best baseball matchups, World Series matchups, that I've ever seen. And I heard that they said it was one of the best World Series ever in baseball. And we're not through yet. There's not a winner yet.
Yeah.
And it was just wild watching the Astros come back like the comeback kid. And then the Dodgers, whoa, they came back strong.
Yeah.
The game went into overtime. It was just a very exciting, power-packed game. It was awesome. If you didn't like baseball, you would have liked that competition.
Yeah.
It was great.
Well, the lead just kept on changing hands, and it was just a very, very exciting game.
Oh, my God. Home run after home run. It was awesome.
12 to 13 was the final?
I can't remember the final.
Something like 25
They went into overtime,
runs.
but I remember when it got to 11 to 11 and 12 to 12, and it kept going back and forth, back and forth.
The finals 13,
but you had two teams that were competitive, and they were about to not give in. They were going to fight it to the finish.
Now, so, the thing about it is what led to that tremendous performance is obviously the pressure cooker of having that competition. You take two excellent teams and you pit them against each other, and the biggest event of the year for people that love baseball, the World Series, you can't get bigger than that. And you have, as a team, you have the opportunity to actually make history. So it's so powerful, and all of those things lead to almost superhuman performances, So home run after home run after home run.
Bases were loaded. They were coming in. It was awesome.
It was
awesome.
My
God.
Yes,
it was great.
It was very exciting.
Yeah.
And so the question is, how do we use that to our advantage? How as an entrepreneur, as a network marketer, how do you use that to your advantage? And the thing is, you need to create competition,
healthy competition
for yourself,
for your business,
for yourself.
That's
I mean, the problem is, it's very easy in the morning to set goals, and by the end of the day, what happened to those goals? You forgot about them.
You give up too easily.
You had an honest objective, good faith effort in the morning, and you got tied up in one particular activity, and it absorbed all of your time. Or you got an unexpected phone call. Next thing you know, half of the day is gone.
Life gets in the way.
Life gets in the way.
You allow it to.
So the thing is, how do you maintain your excellent, superhuman level of performance? Well, one of the things you have to do is you have to have measures to track yourself. You have to be able to see what you're actually accomplishing on a daily basis and be accountable. So you got to have something to track to and a system for accountability. And so what we really, really emphasize, what we advocate, is having a daily method of operation. So on a Sunday, you can plan out your entire week, what you want to accomplish for the week. And then the night before, you set out what your goals are for the following day and actually write them down and time block. Set time allotted for each activity and actually time yourself. I mean, most of these smartphones have a feature where you can just hit a button and say set timer for an hour, for 30 minutes, for 2 hours. Establish how much time you want to spend on that activity and track it. Hold yourself accountable. And you need to give yourself a certain number of points. You need to allocate how much points it is to do one particular activity versus another. The more important activities, which are the ones that ultimately are going to lead to revenue generation if you're in the type of business we're in, those are going to get more points than just activities such as just study or doing some training and stuff like that. Those are important, but you want to focus on the activities to generate results. What do you think about that, Victoria?
I think competition, when it's healthy competition, is fun. I'm by nature a competitive person because I came from a sales background, commission sales all my life. I couldn't imagine even working a salary job. That would bore me crazy. I couldn't imagine a government job. It's boring. So I like competition. I like having something to shoot for. So the thing that's so incredible, if you're in network marketing, and a lot of people who know us or follow us are into network marketing, they understand that there are times when your company, your individual companies, have contests. So you want to be in a competitive mental state. In order to do it, you've got to be ready and up for it and geared up for it. And you've got to be willing to say, okay, I'm going to keep it moving, keep the momentum moving. Because there's a lot of competition out there, and it's healthy competition. And sometimes that competition gives you the driven momentum to push you in your network marketing business. I mean, Eric right now is in a 30-day blitz momentum. And so because of what he's doing for 30 days, it's actually pushing him to do certain things that he probably would have done them anyway, but now you're more motivated to do it. And that's how you win the sales. That's how you win the awards. That's how you walk across stage in your network marketing business. When you are in momentum mentality and phase, you can win. You may not win the top prize, but you're winning because you're getting further in your business. You've maybe sold more products, or you've amped up your momentum, and so now you're more on the lookout to get more established prospects and leads and sales.
Enroll more people
into your business because of that competitiveness. A lot of times, I think it's cool when companies do have contests and awards because it does put you further. I remember one contest Eric and I were in, and we had to go to Las Vegas to get our money and win our award. It was several of us that were in it. But because of that contest, I'm not saying, because Eric and I are automatically motivated and disciplined, but because of that competitiveness, it pushed us to recruit and bring more people in our business. It pushed us to have the momentum to keep, after the contest is over, you don't want to just fall flat. You want to keep the momentum going. So it helps you. You want that kind of gets you revved up. And so you want to have that. That's positive. That's good.
It
helps you in your business, in your standings with your company and your business.
And it also can help if, in setting up, this contest for yourself. You can set it at a time frame that's doable. Maybe, 30 days for yourself. Yeah. And then at the end of that 30 days, you give yourself a break.
I would never do more than 60 or 90 because we're human. Yeah. Come on, you guys.
Yeah.
So
you take a break at the end of that and take a little rest. But it keeps you motivated. It keeps you in the, it's not, the thing is, it's not a sprint or it's not a marathon. It's a number of sprints that are tied together by little brief rest periods. And if you can keep that going, keep that motivation going, you're definitely due to hit the top of your business.
That's right.
And so with that, this is our quick message for Monday evening.
Yep.
Hope you guys are having a great Monday. If you like the information we're providing and you like additional information, just type info in the comments below.
That's
we'll
right.
get right back to you. And with that, this is Eric and Victoria Duncanson saying, make it a great day.
And remember, excellence always prevails with action.